Chosen one, this is where the truth hits with full force. You became a target of a cult because a mother figure or aunt was so violently jealous of your destiny that they handed your name to darkness itself. That's the root of everything unfolding around you. But their plan failed spectacularly. You survived, you awakened, and now every ounce of healing you achieve becomes divine judgment against those who attempted to destroy you. When you entered this world, something cosmic shifted. This family member saw it immediately. Perhaps a dark practitioner revealed what you carry. Perhaps their dreams showed your future. Whatever the method was, the discovery came early. You weren't just another child. You are a star. Actual celestial energy walks in your body. Cosmic connection flows through your bloodline. Ancient purpose arrived with your first breath. Your DNA carries something extraordinarily rare. People who trade in spiritual commerce, people who traffic souls and energy, recognized your value instantly. To demonic forces, you represent unlimited power. You are a battery that never depletes. You are a light source capable of illuminating their kingdom of shadows for generations. This jealous family member went searching for accomplices. They didn't find just one practitioner. They found multiple dark workers across different locations. An entire network was built with one goal. The goal was coordinated attacks on you from every direction. Investment in your destruction became their business plan. A cult leader was found. This person operates underground. This person performs rituals on children. This person is evil enough to harvest life force from babies. The deal was struck. The agreement gave these entities access to your energy as a child. The plan was to keep you confused, broken, perpetually sick. The plan was to ensure you would never discover your true identity. In exchange for this, everything you were destined to have would be transferred to them. Your wealth, your status, your success, your favor. This wasn't borrowing blessings. This was attempted theft of your entire destiny. What this family member couldn't know, what the cult leader miscalculated, what demons failed to see, was your protection. Warrior ancestors guard you, ancient forces that never lose watch over chosen ones. Every trap they set, every spell they cast, every ritual they performed was being documented in courts beyond human jurisdiction. The cult leader explained exactly what you are. You are an earth angel. You are a healer with abilities that shift entire atmospheres. You are someone whose mere presence breaks curses that have run through bloodlines for centuries. You represent a threat to darkness itself. This threat doesn't come through effort. This threat comes simply through your existence. Your light operates automatically. Your power flows naturally. Your frequency rises so high that demons cannot function in your proximity once you fully activate. Early intervention became critical for your enemies. They needed to stop you before self-discovery. They needed to stop you before gift activation. They needed to stop you before you stepped into your purpose. Once your awakening occurred, once you realized your power, once you began operating in your calling, their entire system would face exposure. You would become a liberator. You would become someone who sets captives free. You would become someone who destroys darkness by walking in truth. Your mother or aunt wanted more than your downfall. Identity theft was their real goal. They wanted to wear your anointing like stolen clothing. They wanted to be seen the way people naturally see you. They wanted to receive the favor that follows you. They wanted to access the doors that open for you. They wanted to experience the divine appointments orchestrated for you. Obsession with becoming you consumed this person because being themselves could never yield what you have. What you carry was divinely assigned. It cannot transfer. It refuses sale. It absolutely will not be stolen. From infancy, the work began. Substances entered your food. They used powders and potions designed to keep your chakras blocked. Your solar plexus was targeted. Your root chakra was attacked. The energy centers holding your power, your confidence, your manifestation ability, all became battlegrounds. Their goal was forcing you to operate at the lowest possible frequency for maximum energy extraction. Family dinners were never just meals, they were rituals disguised as gatherings. Drinks they offered were never simple beverages, they were binding agreements in liquid form. The exhaustion you felt after being around certain people was literal energy theft. An entity was being fed. A demon under cult control was feeding on you. Your life force, your vitality, your star quality was harvested while financial gains flowed to your betrayers. Nighttime rituals called your name. Curses were spoken over your sleeping form. Your dream space became a war zone. Your childhood nightmares weren't random. They were spiritual assaults coordinated by people sworn to protect you. You woke up with pressure on your chest. You felt watched. You sensed something crawling through spiritual dimensions. These experiences were absolutely real. Making you believe in your own insanity was part of their design. They wanted you to experience depression. They wanted you to feel anxiety. They wanted you to suffer mental instability. The demon feeds on this exact energy signature. The demon feeds on repressed emotions. The demon feeds on childhood wounds. The demon feeds on trauma, fear, and confusion. Your brokenness increased their power. Creating a frequency match between you and this entity would allow permanent attachment. Years passed this way. Your childhood moved through adolescence into adulthood. Under this attack, you experienced systematic draining of everything you are. You endured coordinated attacks on your mind, body, and spirit. Your patterns were studied. Your vulnerability windows were identified. They watched for moments when your defenses dropped. They waited for times of exhaustion, emotional turbulence, imbalance. Their strikes came during your maximum weakness. Their rituals intensified when your resistance was lowest. Something kept malfunctioning in their system. Despite all their investments, despite their visits to multiple practitioners, despite endless spells and hexes and curses, you kept recovering. The knockdowns never kept you down. The breaking never stopped your rebuilding. Your destroyed confidence somehow regenerated. This pattern frustrated your enemies beyond measure. Terror crept into their hearts. Your power exceeded their calculations. Protection bigger than their witchcraft was clearly operating. You felt different as a child. You felt like you didn't belong. You saw things others couldn't see. You felt things others couldn't feel. You knew things you had no business knowing. These feelings came from your gifts trying to activate. These feelings came from your abilities, attempting emergence. These feelings came from your purpose announcing itself. Every time your activation energy rose, they performed another ritual to push it back down. They needed you dim. They needed you broken. They needed you powerless. A fully activated you meant their worst nightmare manifesting. A healed you meant an exposed them. An awakened you meant a defeated them. The pressure stayed constant. The attacks kept coming. The manipulation never stopped. Year after relentless year they continued. You felt crazy sometimes. You wondered if you were imagining things. You wondered if maybe you were the problem. The gaslighting was designed for exactly this result. They wanted to make you doubt your perception. They wanted to make you question your intuition. They wanted to make you dismiss your knowing. If they could destroy your self-trust, their control would become permanent. If this resonates with your inner knowing, hype this video to help fellow chosen ones find their way here. Escalation became necessary for them. They needed inside access. They needed someone who could bypass your defenses. They needed someone capable of opening spiritual doorways you didn't know existed. So a lover was sent to you. A friend arrived in your life. Someone appeared who seemed perfect. Someone radiated charm. Someone knew exactly what to say, how to act, how to make you feel special and understood. This person worked with your mother. This person worked with your aunt. This person worked with the cult itself. They were a scout. They were a spy. Their mission was simple. They needed to get close to you. They needed to gain your trust. They needed to lower your defenses. They needed to report everything. They smiled in your face while plotting your destruction. They spoke sweet words while coordinating with dark practitioners. They played the role of partner while serving as a demonic doorway. This was the setup they designed for you. You were exactly where they needed you to be. This lover was supposed to lead you into a specific situation. Something dark was planned. Something final was arranged. Something so heinous that speaking it feels dangerous even now. Exploitation was involved in their plan. Complete destruction was their goal. Physical harm wasn't off the table for them. They orchestrated what was designed to look like a natural accident. Payment had already been received by your family member. Money changed hands. Resources were delivered. Promises of wealth were made in exchange for delivering you to cult control. Early celebration began among them. Success seemed guaranteed to them. You appeared to be walking directly into their trap. Complete financial abundance seemed assured to them once you were fully drained or destroyed. Then something unexpected happened. You turned left. Literally or metaphorically, your direction changed. A bad feeling emerged in you. A warning dream came to you. Your ancestors whispered, and you listened. The net they laid out for you was bypassed completely. One decision shifted your entire timeline. Something massive was dodged by you. Something heinous was escaped by you. Something catastrophic was avoided by you. When that directional shift occurred, their entire plan imploded. Now a massive problem exists for your enemies. Payment was taken by them in advance. Promises were made by them to a cult leader who plays no games. Their commitment to delivering you, your energy, your life force, your soul to dark entities was sealed. Failure occurred on their part. You slipped away from them. The job remained incomplete. The assignment was never fulfilled by them. Making deals with darkness and failing to deliver brings immediate consequences. The debt comes due. This isn't simple financial payback. This is karmic recompense. This is spiritual consequences. Demons were promised your light. Since they cannot have you, extraction from whoever made the promise begins. The same demon they were feeding is now feeding on them. The entity they sent to drain you now drains them instead. Everything they intended for you landed on their heads. The financial struggles they wanted for you became theirs. The mental confusion they planned for you became theirs. The spiritual attacks they sent toward you now attack them. The health problems they wished on you now plague them. The family conflict they tried to create for you now destroys them. All of it fell on them. They are experiencing everything they wanted for you, multiplied exponentially. Your mother or aunt sits in financial ruin now. So much money was spent by them visiting different practitioners trying to complete this mission. They made return visits with more spending. They tried different spells. They tried different hexes. They tried different approaches. Nothing worked for them. Now bankruptcy threatens them. Hardship dominates their life. They are picking up coins from the ground, wondering how everything fell apart. Worse complications emerged for them. The cult leader is demanding answers from them. The organization wants explanations from them. Why wasn't delivery made? Where is the promised energy? Where is the star quality that was supposed to be harvested? Dark practitioners who seemed like partners to them have become their enemies. Your family members now face their wrath. Restitution is demanded from them. Payment will be extracted from them, regardless of method. Cults operate on simple principles. You deliver or you become the delivery. Your family member thought partnership existed. They thought protection through membership was guaranteed. Understanding never came to them that in darkness kingdoms, no real alliances exist. Only transactions exist. Only exchanges exist. Only debt and payment exist. Failing to deliver what was promised transforms you into what gets delivered. Your mother or aunt is being hunted now. They're not being hunted by law enforcement. They're not being hunted by karma alone. They're being hunted by the very people who seemed like allies. The cult wants their money returned. The cult wants compensation for time invested. The cult wants retribution for the embarrassment of failed missions. You weren't just any target to them. You were valuable to them. You were someone whose energy could fuel their operations for years. Your escape created massive problems for them. Access to you was gone for them. You became unreachable to them. You became untouchable to them. The energy they once drained daily became unavailable to them. Your solar plexus was healing. Your chakras were unblocking. Your energy centers were aligning. Your frequency lifted so high their spells couldn't reach you anymore. Complete panic set in for your enemies. The planted lover was figured out by you. You saw through their mask. The energy signature was recognized by you. You knew something wasn't right. Walking away happened for you. This moment revealed their trouble. If you could see through their setups, if you could recognize their traps, if you could discern darkness operating through people close to you, their whole operation was compromised. You were becoming too aware for them. You were becoming too awake for their plans. You were becoming too dangerous to the agendas they built on your destruction. Breakthroughs started happening for you. Profound spiritual downloads arrived to you. Messages from your ancestors came through to you. Warnings appeared in your dreams. Your intuition sharpened. Your discernment strengthened. You started feeling when intentions were bad. You started sensing when energy was wrong. You started telling when people were lying, even when their words sounded convincing. This gift of discernment, this ability to see beyond veils, was exactly what their suppression targeted. Now you have it. Now you operate in it. Now you use it to dismantle everything they built against you. Cult members are turning against each other now. The people who seemed like partners to them became their enemies. Infighting has erupted among them. Conflict has spread through their ranks. Chaos dominates their organization. The organization is collapsing because too many assignments have failed. Too many chosen ones have escaped from them. Too many people are waking up despite their efforts. Your family members are being blamed for one of the biggest failures. Spiritual court is in session for them. Judgment has been passed on them. The death magic they invested in is now backfiring on them. The rituals they performed are reversing on them. Everything they spoke over you is manifesting in their own lives. The depression they wanted for you prevents their sleep. The confusion they desired for you clouds their minds. The poverty they planned for you empties their pockets. Justice is being served with no appeal process in spiritual realms. People see through it now. The lies are recognized by family. Understanding who the real liar is has become clear to everyone. The stories told about you are being revealed as fabrications. The pathological lying is exposed. The manipulation is visible. The family is dividing because of this. Some family members stand with you. Some family members are cutting off the participants in this evil. Conflict fills their homes now. Chaos ruins their relationships now. Everything is falling apart for the perpetrators. Someone was told you're sweet by them. Someone was told you're easy to manipulate. Someone was told you're an easy target. But sweet isn't your nature. Dangerous is your nature. Warrior is your nature. You are someone who defeated demons while their plots were being made. The people who were lied to are realizing the deception now. The reputation destruction they attempted is failing. Your name is being cleared. Their name is being destroyed. You were targeted because you came here to break generational curses. Incarnating into this specific bloodline was not accidental for you. This was not random for you. This was not a mistake. You chose this difficult path because the strength to walk it lives in you. The assignment to defeat the demon tormenting your family line for generations belongs to you. Stopping you before your full activation became their mission. They tried keeping you small, broken, confused, so your purpose would never be stepped into. They tried making you a victim, so the victor would never emerge. But you're not a victim of your lineage. You're the victor over it. You're not damaged by your heritage. You're the healer of it. You're not cursed by your bloodline. You're the one who came to break it. Every attack they sent made you stronger. Every wound they inflicted became wisdom for you. Every trap they set became a teaching moment for you. Destruction was their intention, but forging was the result for you. You were tempered like steel in fire. They created someone so resilient, so powerful, so aligned with divine purpose that no force of darkness could ever achieve your defeat. You stood the test of time. You survived what was meant to kill you. You healed what was meant to break you. You rose when falling was supposed to happen to you. Now you're stepping into the fullness of who you were created to be. You are a spiritual teacher. You are a healer. You are a deliverer. You are someone who doesn't just survive darkness, but brings others out of it. This is your destiny. This is your calling. This is why fear came to them at your birth. Now let me put you onto something real. Destiny Engine. I built this because I was done watching chosen ones get dragged through betrayal, isolation and attacks while their enemies strutted around unchecked. I want to help you accelerate the speed of your divine justice and step fully into your purpose. And the beauty of it, you don't even have to lift a finger. Destiny Engine takes their downfall and flips it into your rise. This isn't another meditation app. It's declassified consciousness technology, the same mind programming tools your enemies once used to install fear, competition and scarcity, re-engineered to restore your sovereignty and align you with a cooperative, upgraded operating framework. It generates personalized sequences mapped to your divine purpose. The hardest thing you'll do is put on headphones, press play and watch your enemies keep digging their own grave. The collective upgrade is underway. Start your Destiny Engine for $1 today and turn everything they did to break you into fuel for your rise. Link in the description. You were the anomaly in the family. You were the pattern breaker. You were the one refusing to accept things as they've always been. You were the one who questioned everything. You were the one who sought truth even when lies were more comfortable. You were the one who chose healing even when dysfunction was familiar. You disrupted the entire system by simply being yourself, but you threatened all of that. Your healing started. Your boundaries were set. Your no to dysfunction was said. Toxic behavior was called out by you. Refusing to participate in family drama became your stance. Every time this happened, their grip weakened. Their manipulation was exposed. Their true nature was revealed. You became the mirror they didn't want to face. Partnering with a cult became necessary for them because their individual power couldn't stop you. They needed backup. They needed reinforcements. They needed dark forces to help them suppress the light you carry. What wasn't understood by them is that light always overcomes darkness. Always. It's not even a fair fight. Darkness only exists where light is absent. The moment light shows up, darkness must flee. Running is their current state. They are literally running now. Some are running from law enforcement. Some are running from the cult. Some are running from demons beyond their control. Refuge is being sought by them, but not found. Paranoia dominates their existence. They are looking over their shoulders constantly. They are jumping at shadows. The entity they were feeding is now hunting them. Making deals with demons and failing to deliver doesn't make problems disappear. It turns forces against you. It creates predators from former servants. Everything they promised to this entity is being taken from them instead. Their peace is being taken. Their health is being taken. Their sanity is being taken. Their family is being taken. Their finances are being taken. Everything is being taken. They are experiencing consumption from the inside out by the very darkness they tried to send to you. Overdrinking has become their escape attempt. They are trying to numb the fear. They are trying to escape their reality. They are trying to forget the consequences. But no amount of alcohol drowns spiritual debt. No substance hides you from karmic law. What you sow, you reap. Evil was sown by them. Destruction is being reaped by them. The cult leader is losing sanity. Their ego is broken. They thought they were above God's law. They believed darkness could be operated in forever without consequences. But divine justice has a perfect record. It never misses. It never forgets. Everyone who participated in trying to destroy you is being pursued, not because you cursed them. You didn't have to curse them. They cursed themselves the moment they began working against someone divinely protected. Your mother or aunt is experiencing unexplainable things. They are hearing things. They are seeing things. The entity they hired to torment you is tormenting them now. Sleep is impossible for them. When their eyes close, faces appear to them. Voices speak to them. Presences manifest to them. The spiritual attacks they coordinated against you are now their daily reality. Exhaustion consumes them. Depletion overwhelms them. Draining defines them. Everything they wanted for you is becoming their reality. This is poetic justice. This is spiritual law. This is what happens when pits are dug for others. You fall in yourself. The demon is demanding what was promised. The demon wants your energy. The demon wants your light. The demon wants your vitality. The demon wants your life force. Since having you is impossible, extracting payment from whoever made the promise is happening. Your mother or aunt is aging rapidly. They are deteriorating mentally. They are declining physically. The entity is literally consuming their life force the way yours was supposed to be consumed. Isolation is complete for them now. The cult has abandoned them. Their family has distanced from them. Their friends have disappeared from them. They are alone with their demons now, literally alone with the entities they summoned, alone with the forces they invoked, alone with the darkness they embraced. This loneliness is consuming them alive. Church can't help them now. That bridge was burned by them. Spiritual healers can't deliver them. Their debt is too deep. The cult can't protect them. The cult wants them dead for failing. They are trapped. They are caught between the consequences of their actions and the impossibility of escape. This is what hell looks like while still breathing. Your mother or aunt might try reaching out to you. They won't reach out to apologize. They will reach out to ask for help. They will ask if you can reverse what's happening to them. They will ask if you can call off the spiritual forces pursuing them. Don't do it. You didn't send those forces after them. The universe sent those forces. Divine justice sent those forces. Karmic law sent those forces. You can't stop what you didn't start. And even if you could stop it, why would you? Mercy wasn't shown to you by them. None is deserved by them now. While collapse happens for them, rising happens for you. You are getting bigger. Your gifts are activating. Your purpose is unfolding. Everything they blocked is now manifesting in your life. The wealth they tried to steal is coming to you. The success they tried to prevent is happening anyway for you. The destiny they tried to abort is being fulfilled before their eyes. Watching is mandatory for them. That's the real torture for them, not just their failure, not just their suffering consequences, but witnessing your victory. They have to see you thriving. They have to watch you heal others. They have to watch you inspire people. They have to watch you break chains. They have to watch you shift atmospheres. They have to watch you step into the star quality they tried to harvest. You're shining now, not dimly, not partially, fully shining. The light they tried to steal is illuminating everything around you. People are drawn to your energy. Opportunities are coming to you. Doors are opening for you. Blessings are flowing to you. Everything is working together for your good, because your alignment with who you were created to be is complete. You are operating in your gifts. You are walking in your purpose. You are fulfilling your calling. Some of you are becoming known in your field. You are becoming influencers. You are becoming leaders. You are becoming public figures. You are getting bigger after their attempt to end you than they ever imagined possible. Their attempt to destroy you launched you into higher dimensions of purpose. Every attack they sent made you more powerful. Every wound they inflicted made you wiser. Every trap they set taught you more discernment. You're not just surviving, you're dominating. Money is flowing to you. Abundance is manifesting for you. Your bank account reflects your vibration. Your life reflects your healing. Your reality reflects your consciousness. Everything they said would never happen for you is happening. Everything they said you'd never become, you're becoming. Everything they said you'd never achieve, you're achieving. This is happening effortlessly for you. This is happening naturally for you. This is divinely orchestrated for you. When alignment happens, when healing completes, when you operate from authentic power, success becomes inevitable. The universe is giving you everything they tried to take. You are receiving the wealth they invested in stealing. You are accessing the opportunities they tried to block. You are stepping into the favor they attempted to redirect. Every blessing they prayed against is landing in your lap. Every door they tried to close is swinging wide open for you. Every connection they tried to sever is being divinely restored to you. Delay is not denial. What's yours is yours. What's meant for you will find you. What's assigned to you can't be reassigned by anyone. Your blessing was delayed but not cancelled. Your breakthrough was postponed but not prevented. Your timing was interfered with, but your destiny wasn't altered. Accelerated manifestation is your current season. Everything that was held up is being released to you. Everything that was blocked is flowing to you. Everything that was delayed is catching up to you all at once. You're receiving years' worth of blessings in a matter of months. The universe is making up for lost time on your behalf. Divine compensation is real. You're about to experience it in mind-blowing ways. Your message is powerful because it's authentic. Your testimony is compelling because it's real. Your energy is magnetic because it's healed. People can feel the difference in you. They can sense the authority in you. They can recognize the anointing on you. You're not just talking about overcoming. You're walking in it. You're not just preaching about victory. You're living it. You're not just teaching about healing. You're demonstrating it. Some will try to come back to you. Your mother or aunt might attempt apologies. They might try acting like nothing happened. They might try gaslighting you into thinking your imagination created everything. They might claim you're being dramatic. They might say grudges are being held by you. They might try using family obligation to manipulate you back into their presence. Don't fall for it. Access to you is not owed by you. Forgiveness is not owed by you. Relationship is not owed by you. Nothing is owed by you except the boundary protecting your peace and the distance preserving your power. Their choice was made by them. Darkness was chosen by them. Jealousy was chosen by them. Sacrificing you for their benefit was chosen by them. Now you get to choose yourself. You get to choose your healing. You get to choose your peace. You get to choose your freedom. Focus forward in your life. Your vision is clear. Your mission is active. Your purpose is unfolding. People are waiting for your testimony. Souls are counting on your breakthrough. A generation needs to see someone like them overcome what you overcame. Don't let the past pull you backward. Don't let family obligation keep you in bondage. You're free now. Walk in that freedom. Guilt might be their weapon against you. They might remind you of good times. They might bring up memories of when things were better. They might appeal to your compassion, but remember what they did. Remember the rituals they performed. Remember the poison they fed you. Remember the planted lover they sent. Remember the cult they partnered with. Remember that literal sacrifice was attempted by them for financial gain. That's not family. That's an enemy wearing a familiar face. Real family protects you. Real family celebrates you. Real family nurtures your gifts. Real family guards your destiny. Real family would never conspire with demons to destroy you. What they did disqualified them from the family title. Blood relatives exist in biology, but family, they are not in spirit. Family is who shows up for you. Family is who fights for you. Family is who stands with you, not who plots against you in darkness. Some of you are relocating. You are moving to new cities. You are moving to new states. You are moving to new countries. You are creating physical distance between yourself and toxic family members. That decision is wisdom. This is not running, this is strategic positioning. You are placing yourself where your gifts are celebrated. You are going where your energy is valued. You are going where your presence is appreciated. You are going where your light can shine without interference. Your mother or aunt might play the victim role. They might tell people you abandoned the family. They might spread rumors about you being cold or ungrateful. Let them create whatever narrative they need. Let whatever story makes them feel better be told by them. You know the truth. The people who matter know the truth. God knows the truth. That's all that counts. A season is arriving where boundaries aren't negotiable for you. A season is arriving where peace isn't optional for you. A season is arriving where your mental health is the priority. You are learning to say no without explanation. You are learning to protect your space without guilt. You are learning to choose yourself without apology. This is growth for you. This is maturity for you. This is self-love for you. Danger is what you represent now, not to innocent people, but to every force of darkness still operating. You are a threat to every evil agenda. You are a weapon of light in a world desperate for illumination. Your story is the blueprint for others. Your testimony is the hope for others. Your victory is the evidence that no darkness can overcome the light within a truly chosen soul. The ancestors are celebrating you. The angels are applauding you. The divine is pleased with you, because you didn't just stand the test. You crushed it. You didn't just pass the trial. You dominated it. You didn't just survive the fire. You emerged more powerful than the flames themselves. Power was claimed by you. Purpose was embraced by you. Calling was accepted by you. Gifts were activated in you. Destiny was stepped into by you. Nothing can stop what God has started in you. The wrong one was targeted by them. The wrong victim was chosen by them. The wrong fight was picked by them. Because being born to be drained isn't your design. Being born to be a dynasty is your design. Being created to be used isn't your purpose. Being created to be unstoppable is your purpose. Being designed to be defeated isn't your destiny. Being designed to be legendary is your destiny. The universe orchestrated your escape. Your ancestors intervened in your timeline. Divine forces rerouted your path. Being their sacrifice was never meant to be your fate. Being their example was always the design for you. You are an example of what happens when the wrong one is targeted. You are an example of what divine protection looks like in action. You are an example of what karmic justice does to those who work against the chosen. You are living proof that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. You are walking evidence that greater is what's in you than what's in the world. You are breathing testimony that what God purposes cannot be stopped by witchcraft, cannot be blocked by curses, cannot be prevented by evil plots. They invested in your death. God invested in your life. They bet on your failure. God bet on your victory. They prophesied your destruction. God prophesied your dominion. And God doesn't lose ever. So you win. You win by default. You win by divine decree. You win by cosmic law. Because winning was always what you were supposed to do. You are the warrior. You are the champion. You are the victor. You are the chosen one who refused to be chosen for sacrifice and instead chose to be legendary. Walk in that truth. Own that reality. Live that power. Because warriors don't just survive. Warriors conquer. And you have conquered everything they threw at you. Now go build your empire.